So how many injured people? Oh gosh, multiple. There's blood all over the floor, trails.
Papa, please save me.
Nobody got hurt, right?
A quiet afternoon at the Clovis Carver Public Library is destroyed when the pulverizing sounds of gunfire ring out through the bookshelves. In an instant, an ordinary day for dozens of people is twisted into a terrifying encounter with horrifying violence. Police must face that grim threat themselves if they're to stop a deranged teenager driven to kill by an incomprehensible motive.
Run! What are you doing? Run! You idiot!
I have church tonight at 6.
On the afternoon of August 28, 2017, a lone figure dressed in black walks up to the front doors of the public library in Clovis, New Mexico. Instead of going directly into the library, the young man circles back to use the restroom. His movements are quiet for now, but he had much to say only minutes earlier when he recorded an ominous message before leaving his house.
By the time you're watching this, the deed would have already been done. And by the deed, I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm just gonna go trolley along, find something to do. First off, I'm gonna say I'm sorry to anyone that's gonna be affected by this. This is a tough subject. I wanna say I'm sorry to my family. No, just remember happier times. I'm sorry to my girlfriend. I wanted to marry you, and I love you a lot. I just couldn't take it. This was all my idea. No one made me do this. No one made me want to do this. It was just me being mad. So I don't want my family to be punished in any sort of way.
The young man says more in his pre-recorded manifestos, and we'll hear his disturbing message soon. For now, in the moments before he unleashes his cruel violence, he takes a final picture for Snapchat.
Water.
The final seconds before Nathaniel opens fire are almost ominous in their normalcy. Please be advised that the following footage is highly intense. However, the CCTV footage does not show anyone being physically harmed or injured.
That door, Rick? Come on. Come on, go on. What are you doing? Run! You idiot!
A lucky few are able to escape through a side door, and one heroic woman is careful to make sure she rescues an oblivious bystander before getting as far away from the library as possible. But back inside the library, many are still trapped in a living hell.
Papa, please save me.
A family hiding behind the information desk decides they can no longer wait for this nightmare to be over. In response to the screams for help, a man outside calls 911 as he walks into the library to rescue his wife and child trapped inside.
I'm at the library. Somebody's reporting shooting. There's 2 people laying dead on.
scene playing out at the Clovis Carver Public Library is unimaginable in its terror and carnage. But help is on the way, even as the shooter paces from room to room, stalking his victims like prey. Police are descending on the building.
On your chief.
Once the police are inside, the dreaded unknown lurks around every corner and behind every door. No one in the library is beyond suspicion.
Put the phone down and lay down. Lay down. Put your hands up where I can see them. Good? No. You good? We got two right here. Step away from the door. Step away from the door. Do it now. Over your hands. Go, go. Come out. Step away. Step away. Step out. Come out. Step out. Step out. Step out. Let him get out. You don't know who, you know who's shooting?
No, we don't.
Okay.
He was in there the whole while.
Get back in there. Get back in there and stay. Close the door and block it. Don't let anybody else in. Okay, stay right there.
The officers can't afford to let their guards down for an instant, and they're taking no chances.
I'm going in. Go. Police! Show me your hands. It's police. Police! Come here. Come here. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Out. 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 Come on. Yeah. Get in. Right over there. Clear. I got Charles back.
Security and grab.
He's good. Put your hands behind your back and just protocol, right?
All right, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, all right.
All right, this is protocol, okay?
Get further.
Get away. He's right here. He's right here with glasses.
Which way did he go?
Right there to the left. That way.
To the left?
That way to the left, over there.
Over there.
Hispanic dude, black dude, what?
Not even a white guy.
It's an unusual sight to see police handcuffing potential victims, but at this point, they have very little to go on. With that in mind, an officer asked two witnesses who provide critical information.
The guy on the ground? Does that look like him?
No.
No?
He was skinny. He was young. He had a hat.
Look at him. Come look at him. Come look at his face.
Wait.
Come over this way. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come look. Hurry. Is that him?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I believe it
Okay, here goes. Just wait right over there. We got it.
Jesus, in shock. It's the fire.
Don't touch it. Why? We're gonna clear it.
Where's it at?
That way, I think.
The shooter is handcuffed and lying on the floor beside the information desk. Shortly before police arrived, he walked up to Lupe Aguirre, the man who called 911, with a little smile and told him to hang up the phone. Aguirre told the young man that the cops were right behind him, at which point the shooter walked back to the library's main room to surrender.
Go.
Thumbs are right there. Put your hand, keep your hand. Anybody else? How many? How many shooters? Which one?
Less than 5 minutes pass between the opening gunfire and the shooter's capture, but it's been long enough to create a tragic and chaotic scene. Police at the rear of the building still don't know if they have the right guy in custody, or if he's the only one at large.
Excuse me, sir. Are you here with somebody? Okay, if I can, let me get you on the other side of the street for now, all right? Let me see your hands. Get on the other side of the street. Okay. Why don't you maintain a position there at the dumpster, Make sure nobody's coming around the building or outside on that side where they're not going to be coming behind me. Also, keep a visual just around the area.
As officers outside work to keep the building secure, police inside the library struggle to get a handle on the nerve-wracking situation still in progress.
Stay right there, okay? Stay right there, you're all right.
I'm scared.
Stay with them.
Ambulance corner of 7th and Main. Got a small child injured. That enforcement goes right there. Is that law enforcement?
Which door? Excuse me. I need you guys to go ahead and cross the street, get on the other side of that police unit. Just be careful with the traffic, okay? Get on the other side of that police unit, use that car for cover.
Back inside, officers are still exercising extreme caution.
Put your hands back. Keep your hands back. See him. Anybody else? How many? We got one that way. There's one over the ground.
Have you gone left yet?
No, let's go. I'm gonna look left. Okay?
Traffic on me.
Stay down. Keep your hands out where I can see him, okay?
As police carefully sweep the library, ideas about a second shooter begin to fade.
We still looking for one? No, we have one. There's not two.
Only one individual has caused this carnage. He'll do plenty of talking before the day is through, and much of what he says will be appalling in light of this shocking crisis. In the meantime, there are still many aspects of this emergency to contend with. First responders must sweep the entire library, get the shooter to the police station, and most importantly, tend to the victims.
Back here! He's in the closet. Hey, go on this guy. Hands behind your back. Scott, which closet? Which closet, Scott? I'm coming, just go. Which one are you in? Hang tough, bud.
The woman being led out of the back closet is Jessica Thrawn, an assistant librarian who has been shot in the shoulder. Jessica is married to an officer on the force.
Thrawn, man. What's up, man? His wife. Who is she? Is she? Yeah. Is that right? She got one in the arm, but she's fine right now. Okay. Good. You got a tourniquet on it?
The word fine may not be the most accurate way to describe Jessica's status, but it is true that when all is said and done, she is among the lucky ones.
Well, this is my office. That door is locked from the outside, and no one came in through here. Okay. All right. I know you still need a check. We're good. We're clear back here. Can you ID her for me?
That's Wanda Walters.
Okay, Wanda Walters.
This is Christy. Christina Carter.
Children's librarian Christina Carter and circulation assistant Wanda Walters are among the less fortunate victims that day, killed in this senseless violence. As the officers continue to rummage through the library, the number of victims in desperate need of their assistance continues to pile up.
I have elderly male, GSW to his left arm, all juvenile, GSW.
Hey, move over a little bit, get off this door.
As for the 21, a couple of you elderly male with a gunshot wound to the arm. Can you tend on the rest?
Juvenile male, GSW left hand.
The boy being carried out is 10-year-old Noah Molina, who visited the restroom at the same time as the suspect in the chilling moments before he and his big sister were shot. These gut-wrenching scenes have some officers discussing what they may have done differently.
I was shot when it came through the door. I didn't know it was him. Yeah, we got he already dropped it. I smoke checked that.
Police decide it's time to remove the killer from the crime scene.
Is that our suspect? Detective, is that our suspect? That's our suspect. Get him out. Get him out. Rice. Where'd you find him? He had his hands up by the information post.
The police drag the young suspect into the front lawn of the library and hand him off for transport.
I have my unit back over here.
To the hood.
Yes.
My pants are fine. Can I pick them up?
Nope, keep your hands where I can see them.
There's a knife in my pocket, man.
Get down on your knees. Get on your knees. What else do we have in your pockets?
I'm not sure. I think it's my charger. Oh, it's pepper.
The shooter is oddly calm in the wake of this incident, but police won't be lulled into a false sense of security. Even with the suspect in handcuffs, they are thorough.
I ain't got nothing, man.
I'm not gonna trust you. Got it for a sec?
My wallet.
I need to get a unit to this location and block this street off. Want to take a seat?
The shooter is driven to the police station, but the main concentration of law enforcement is still here at the devastating crime scene.
These are 45s. There's some 380 shell casings over here. And then there's another pistol in there.
Officers have found 2 guns at the scene, and as we've seen, they were put to appalling use inside the library. At the station, police identify the young man behind this dreadful mayhem.
So you understand your right to remain silent?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Nathaniel Jouett. Nathaniel Jouett. I go by Nathan.
Do you have an ID on you?
Well, the library.
No. Is it going to be in your wallet?
Through the scene,
I don't have an ID.
we're going to start interviews.
One can only wonder what drove a teenager 2 years shy of adulthood to commit such a disgusting act of brutality. Nathaniel Jouett will provide some answers, but his twisted reasons are unlikely to provide much comfort.
Let's try not to move around so much, bro. Just for your safety and for mine, okay? I don't want to have to hurt you, bro.
I'll talk to you.
I'm not here to interview you, okay? That's not what I'm here for, okay? But I'm pretty sure they would appreciate you talking, okay?
I understand.
If those cuffs on your ankles get too tight, let me know. I'll loosen them if it's going to put your feet to sleep or something like that, okay?
Where are we?
You're at the Clovis Police Department. Sir, you're not injured in any way? Do you need to see the medics or anything?
I don't think so. My ears hurt.
Your ears hurt?
I can't hear out of my right one.
Okay. If you feel that you need to see the medics, I want you to tell me, okay?
Okay. Where are we?
The Clovis Police Department. Are you under the influence of something?
Huh?
Are you under the influence of something?
No.
It's natural that the officer would wonder about Nathaniel's sobriety after answering the same question twice in 5 minutes. But that's far from the strangest thing the young killer will say in police custody.
I have church tonight at 6. Or I have to get there at 6. We're installing the soundboard today.
He's fully aware of where he's headed for the evening, but in a fickle attempt at a mind game, Nathaniel tries to downplay the violent act he carried out that morning.
Nobody got hurt, right?
So I don't know all the details that's going on, all right? But I do believe there are wounded people.
Whether Nathaniel really believed at this moment that the only casualty of his shooting spree was his own hearing, we cannot know. What we do know is that even high-ranking law enforcement officials are aghast at the horrors that have visited their town.
So how many injured people? Oh, God, there's multiple. There's blood all over the floor, trails. Okay, shells everywhere. Center booth, hands it up.
Hey, gentlemen, Lieutenant Cope, I can hear everything you guys are saying.
The officer is concerned about Nathaniel overhearing the chatter, but it seems the young shooter has more important things on his mind.
Did I have a jacket?
Not when you got with me, you didn't.
Okay. It was a hat. It wasn't a jacket. That's what it was. I had a hat on.
Nathaniel may be somewhat indifferent to the weight of his actions, but it's soon clear that this day has taken an emotional toll not only on the victims, but on the police as well.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good, ladies. I'm safe. Okay. Love you girls so much. I'll talk to you about you girls after a bit, but I'm safe. I'm good. Everything's good. Okay? I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay? Love you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
As for the killer, there are many moments over the next couple of hours that highlight his disturbed mind and his complete lack of remorse for his actions.
Any bruises, any cuts on your face? Was that marker or what?
Yeah, my girlfriend did.
Okay. So that's all marker, that's all right on you? Okay.
She drew on my stomach too.
Okay.
You know?
All right, pick up your shirt.
You work? Student?
Yes, sir. 10th grade? teeth didn't work.
Okay.
The police take Nathaniel to the hospital, where he will answer some questions before heading to his ultimate destination, the juvenile detention center. He tells the nurses about his substance abuse issues, which are extensive enough to surprise even the experienced healthcare workers.
Do you drink or smoke?
I drink.
How much?
Daily?
Do you drink daily?
I do.
Okay, let's drink.
Just trade spots with you, okay?
Like beer,
3 beers, a couple shots. Tequila.
And do you smoke?
Weed.
Weed? Any other drugs?
Xanax, Oxycontin, Hydros,
What do you take those for? You just take those to take them?
recreation.
Oh.
When asked about his mental health, Nathaniel tells them that he's been diagnosed with depression but recently made the unfortunate decision to quit counseling. In a lawsuit 2 years later, the victims will accuse the psychiatrist who treated Nathaniel of failing to act, despite knowing about his violent mindset and his access to firearms. Minutes after the shooting, Nathaniel's father arrived at home to find his son missing. His absence was cause for concern, but it wasn't until Chris Jouett noticed a unique item in his son's room that his concern turned into alarm.
And I went and looked in his room and found a couple more pocket knives and razor blades. And then what really got my attention was there was a $2 bill on his desk, and I have $2 bills in my gun safe. And I was thinking, I just went to go look. It was one of those, I kind of got just that funky feeling, you know. I went to the gun safe and noticed that both my semi-automatic pistols were missing.
Do you remember how many times you shot?
Once or twice.
What did you feel when you walked over there?
I don't know. I remember being in the bathroom and then going out. I got mad when I pulled the trigger, and I think I hit someone. And then alarms went off, and the cop showed up. That was it.
Did you say anything?
I think I yelled.
What did you yell?
I don't know. I was mad. Did I hurt someone?
Did you hurt someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hurt several people.
Nathaniel is apparently having sudden amnesia about what happened at the library, and he is quick to blame others.
I've been getting picked on and beat up. Everyone hates me. I was just mad about that.
Did you tell anybody how you were feeling?
No.
Why not?
Everyone's got their own problems.
Nathaniel says that he could talk neither to his church nor his girlfriend because he didn't want to upset them with the bad things he was thinking. Nathaniel shares that he's dating his pastor's daughter, and he tells detectives that he became a born-again Christian a month before the shooting.
What made you decide that it was enough? Had you been thinking about this for a while?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
How did you get the courage to do it today?
I don't know. If I remember, I don't even know how I got to the library.
You knew it was wrong. So what do you think was going to happen? What would be the outcome?
I don't know. I did.
So why did you shoot those other people?
I don't know.
Nathaniel doesn't provide much in terms of his own motivations, so police must look in the place where he documented his ideas, those 2 videos Nathaniel recorded only minutes before heading to the library.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Jouett, and I was making this because it's about to be 0 hour. My thing was when I lost hope, or when I just couldn't take it anymore, is when I was going to do it. It's that time. So I'm about to go NBK, Natural Born Killer. This isn't like, no, but Columbine inspired me. It's not that. This is my own thing. Oh, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I acted alone. This was no one's fault. It's kind of my own.
Despite this remark, Nathaniel spreads the blame around, claiming that harassment at school culminated in his getting suspended for a fight he didn't start. A cell phone video of the fight tells a different story.
Stop! That's enough! Stop it!
He's pulling his hair.
Regardless of the fight's details, it's clear that there's much more going on in Nathaniel's head than one schoolyard scuffle.
I feel as though there's no other way about this. I have some mental issues going on. It's not like I'm hearing voices or anything. I I'm angry at the world, and I have so much anger, and I can't. I'm not you, right? I have so much anger, frustration, and just hopelessness. It's just, this needed to happen. It's probably going to shock a lot of people. No one's ready for this. I'm really mad. I'm in a really mad mood, and this is kind of for people getting bullied, because I'm blaming, that's one of the big reasons, and just because I'm sick.
Nathaniel's ultimate reason behind carrying out a mass shooting is horrifying in its emptiness.
Now, why I did this, I don't know either. I couldn't really see myself doing anything else. That's it. Thank y'all. Thanks to everyone that was nice to me. And yeah, all right. I just gotta...
Nathaniel Ray Jouett pled guilty to 30 felony counts, including 2 charges of first-degree murder for the killing of 61-year-old Wanda Walters and 48-year-old Christina Carter. 4 others were wounded in the attack, including 10-year-old Noah Molina, his sister Alexis Molina, library patron Howard Jones, and circulation assistant Jessica Thrawn. On February 15, 2019, roughly 17 months after the shooting, Nathaniel was given 2 concurrent life sentences plus 40 years. At the time of his sentencing, he would have been eligible for parole no sooner than the year 2051. However, a controversial new bill was signed into law in 2023, banning life sentences in New Mexico for convicted juveniles. Under the new law, juvenile offenders may seek parole after serving 15 years. This would make Nathaniel Jouett eligible to go before the parole board in 2033.